welcome to a life full of meaning. My name's Lisa and this is Glenn.
There's just one big news story to tell you this week, and that is that we went down the Thames.
Let's show you how the week unfolded. Good morning and welcome to Saturday. Today we are off down the Thames. It's exciting but terrifying. That's what it is. We've got our life jackets and we're ready to go. Come on. Right, let's go. Here's the first challenge of the day. I've got to get down there.
That's the barrier.
Yeah.
We're doing all the way up to that.
All the way up?
Yeah, that's where it ends on.
Okay. Louise is testing us on what the different beep sound. So, go on.
If I do one long horn and two little horns, what am I saying to you?
Here I am.
No, you said that last time.
Oh,
I am unable to manoeuvre, not under command. That'll be us then. That's a good one to remember.
Okay, what is that? One long one. Beep. And two little ones. Beep, beep.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
If I do two little ones, what am I saying?
What, like a beep, beep? Here I am.
No, I'm altering my course to port, which is great, but you got to know which side's port.
I
Don't
know
you?
that's left.
Oh, do you? Everybody knows that apart from me then.
Okay.
I can't believe you guys don't know this.
First boat's already in the lock. This is very exciting. So we just had a chat with Captain Gary Phillips and Nicky. They were walking the dogs. They're ready. Boat's getting ready. We've just come to look at the river. Now the good news is it's less windy than yesterday.
Look at that though.
Bad news is though, I mean, if you just can see how much that pontoon is rocking, it's choppy out there. I've seen the sea quieter. We've got some more boats heading to the lock. Oh, it's just too exciting. We just came to get a shot of the first boats leaving. The lock is empty and they've gone. And next boat's ready to come in. It's going to open. Here we go. Got Pauline and Derek down here too. They're going in. Let's give them a wave. Derek's concentrating there. There's concentrating faces. There's lots of untying going on. I'm going to get my life jacket on. I'm in. Louise is putting her life jacket on.
I've no idea.
What's that bit for?
No, I've no idea.
We're just moving around the corner to moor up with the other boat. Right, anybody that knows me knows that in high pressure situations I tend to just come into the boat and then just let the situation ride out. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Louise is an excellent skipper. So that's our lead boat. We're untying, we're off. I'm not sure how much I'm going to film because at this rate I'm just in the boat, just deep breathing. See ya! Okay, so we're going into the lock now.
Hold the end and then tie it off to something.
We're all coming in, there's a lot of boats. The gates are closing behind us. We're going down. Glenn's on the rope. Gates are opening slowly and we will be off any second now. Ready as we'll ever be. And we're off. Bye!
Bye, see you in a bit. Miss you already.
Okay. Right, here we go. Out on to the Thames.
Oh my word.
Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness.
Gotta stick to the right.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Right, that's the lead boat and we're going behind them.
Yeah, he's waiting in front of the boat.
Yeah, it was a little bit tense. Whoa. I thought we were going over. Is that Canary Wharf in front?
Yeah.
A centre of capitalism. That was one long horn from the Uber boat. We're out of his way, which is great because they're super quick. There's a sailing boat on the other side. They're going to feel those waves, I'm sure. Oh!
It didn't really do much, did it? A little bit of rock.
Oh!
Jelly.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but he's getting over slightly.
The Venus Clipper, let's wave to them. Oh my goodness. Okay, we got that one that side.
Hopefully it'll cancel it out.
We got that one that side. We're going to be in the middle. Oh my goodness. Look at that. There's a lot of people on that boat. They're waving, we're waving.
I think we're getting quite close to them yellows as well.
So we're just passing the Cutty Sark and another Uber boat travelling at the speed of light, and another boat there that is a City Cruises. There we go, let's give them a wave. Pretty sure it's Greenwich. Can't pick up the majesty of that building on camera, but believe me, it is breathtaking. The Trafalgar Tavern has got lots of flags outside. We got a police boat going past us that way. Surely we're not breaking any laws. I've spotted the O2. Oh my goodness, the waves after the police boat. We're going up and down. Look at that water. We've got Dave at the tiller now, doing a great job. Louise is sitting down. She needs a rest.
Heart palpitation.
Oh, you're doing great. So we're just going past West India Dock. Close up view of the O2 there. You can actually see people traversing the roof of the O2. We've got the cable car in front of us. I so want to try this one day. I'd love to take the grandkids on that. Here's Louise and Dave, excellent navigators and helmsmen at the tiller, and we have just caught sight of the Thames barrier just around this bend. That is hauling some weight. Just look at that. What a magnificent piece of engineering that is. So the plan is now, I'm not sure exactly where, but we are going to just bob around as we wait for the tide, and then we're going to head back the way we came, pick up the other boats in the flotilla, and then head on through the centre of London. Big Tate and Lyle plant there. If we continue down this way, we'd go to the estuary and then eventually out to sea. You'll be pleased to know that we're not doing that. I can just catch a glimpse of the Woolwich ferry down there. We're just holding our position whilst the two ferries are going backwards and forwards. Ferries are docking, so we're nipping through. This is the wash from the ferries. It's not causing too many problems. You can just see our lead boat just there. It's just a small boat leading the way. Glenn's at the tiller now. So we've got Regain skipping along there, powering through. There is a yacht in front and obviously us tailing behind. So this makes me nervous. I mean, I'm sure everyone knows what they're doing. I just look at the situation and I'm like, oh goodness. So you can just see some narrow boats over there in the distance. Now, we think they're the members of the flotilla that went out of the locks earlier than us. And we've all got to wait here now till 2:20. Oh, I've just spotted Pauline and Derek on Silver Fox over there. There they are. And there's a row of other boats. We're just starting our turn now. We're turning round, so we'll be facing that way. So the boat is at a standstill. The engine is running, but because of the tide, we are stationary. All the narrow boats there. Got one there, some behind. The first boats are heading back off. Are you guys ready for our return journey?
Oh yes.
We're just about to set off. We have been here for 2 hours waiting for the tide to turn. So we're off. Oh my goodness. Well, we're just back at Limehouse and we got some more of our flotilla coming out. So we've got a great old convoy going in here. That's Gold Dust over there. Got the Shard in the distance. Narrow boats are underway now. Oh my goodness, I'm debating whether to shut this hatch because like the water keeps coming super quick. Wow, look at all these old boats. We've got the Shard. Look at that, London Bridge there.
Tower of London.
That one, yeah.
We walked over this in February when we came to London for Deb's birthday. It's very different to be going under it. Let's wave to
Hey! Have a good day, no spitting!
Think about it. They probably hadn't even thought of that.
You know they are that age, them teenagers.
Oh, that's magnificent. Seem to be slowing down a little bit. Tower of London there. Entry to Traitors Gate. Louise waving to all the people. Here we go, past HMS Belfast. Got the police razzing around as well. They're on a mission to get somewhere. London Bridge
It's falling down.
Right, 2 orange lights. That means that we can go through here. I think this is Southall Bridge. It's a beautiful bridge. I like this one. We got the Globe Theatre, and then next to it, that is Tate Modern there, Millennium Bridge there. We just got a glimpse of St Paul's Cathedral there. It is absolutely magnificent to see this whole row of narrowboats coming down the Thames. It's absolutely brilliant. Saying hello to the RNLI there. Next bridge is Blackfriars Bridge.
Lifeboat station's up here on the left. So
That's where they're going.
is it the Millennium? The Millennium. Alright, let me know.
So we got Big Ben there. We're just about to pass House of Commons. We've got the what's it called? The London Eye. Oh my goodness. The thing is with these big boats, oh my life, they're just throwing us narrow boats around. Look at that. Oh.
Come down the gun, all that.
Oh. So we're going under. Under we go. Waving to people as we go.
Bye!
Oh my goodness! Look at this!
Crap decisions are made.
That's where they campaigned, wasn't it?
Let's take an amazing shot here. Look, there we go.
No, Dave.
Oh, Dave. We'll come to you, Dave, because like you're at the tiller. There we go. Lambeth Bridge.
That's a nice building.
It is a nice building. Lots of houseboats there. What a place to live. We've got Battersea Power Station there. As we've come out of the really busy area past Westminster and Big Ben, it has really quietened down on the river. It's much calmer because we haven't got as much traffic. It's just really nice. Under which bridge is this? I think this is Battersea. It's either Battersea Road Bridge or Battersea Rail Bridge. Louise has got the map. She's going to have a look.
But then you have Battersea Railway
It is
Bridge.
Battersea Railway Bridge. It's got railway lights on. Oh look, and there's a train going over it. Another bridge. You can get a view of the narrowboats behind us. Peace Pagoda we're going past. If that's a liveaboard and someone lives on it, then I mean, how do they get to it? Just in houseboats. Beautiful bridge here. So this is Battersea Bridge. This is the road bridge. More houseboats. Oh wow, that's a little bit modern, isn't it? Look at that. How funky is that? Made a cup of tea. Harrods Furniture Depository. What was that building? It's been a really long day. We are all flagging a little bit. The time is, I think it's about 6:30, 7:45, something like that. We've been on the go since early this morning, so we're getting tired. We're just going past Hammersmith. I think that may be Hammersmith Bridge. Are we nearly there yet?
Are we nearly there yet? We have got, and it's about here. Normally for Dave and I, probably an hour. I reckon another 2.
Oh my goodness me.
This rate.
It's just slow going. So that's Kew Bridge. There's some people in the flotilla, they're going that way. Is that Brentford?
Brentford, yeah.
Brentford lock there. That's the Grand Union up there. And it is just gone 7 o'clock and it's still ever so warm. It's like 22 degrees, really warm. It's a lovely evening. Everybody is tired, everybody's a little hungry, everybody is just... Louise is shaking her head. She's like,
I'm a lot hungry.
she's not a little bit. She's not a little bit hungry. She's a lot hungry. It has been a mammoth day, but we're almost there. 10 hours. 10 hours. Lovely building there. We're just going under Richmond footbridge. We just saw the parakeets. I knew they were in this area. I'd never seen them, but they flew right over us and they're making a right racket. Bless you, Louise.
So sorry. Carry on.
So we're under this bridge. I have no idea which one it is. And then there's another bridge. We're in a big convoy. Oh, I've just seen it written on it. It says Twickenham Bridge. And that's Twickenham Train Bridge. Right, we're just waiting to go into the lock at our destination. There's 13 boats that are going in and then we're in the second lot of 13 boats. So we've just got off at Teddington. Are we at Teddington? At Teddington Lock. I'm taking this off, I can't wait. Louise and Dave, they're down there. They are just going through the lock. But we're stopping at Teddington because this is where our hotel is. Get this life jacket off, I'm so hot and sweaty. This is the first 13 boats in the lock, ready to go. Didn't everyone do well? What a brilliant day. Everybody in the lock. Just said goodbye to Pauline from Silver Fox. Can see all the boats coming out of the lock. It's going to be tricky to find a mooring spot down there for 26 boats. It's about a 15-minute walk to our hotel. I'm following Mr. Warner. There's lots of loud music coming from down there. Sounds like a party going on. We've made it to the Travel Lodge. Hello, good morning and welcome to Sunday. We're just about to leave. Here's hoping the journey back to Devon doesn't take as long as the journey here from Devon. First, we have to walk to go and get our car, which we parked on someone's drive. We have been whizzing along nicely. Yes, we have. We're in a spot of traffic, but we're just about to go past Stone Henge. My theory is that traffic comes to a standstill as we pass Stone Henge because everyone stops to have a look. You get an even better view coming from this direction. Let me see if I can zoom in. See, we've just passed it now. Traffic started speeding up. Right, we're just stopping for something to eat. We've stopped at this American diner. Harry would love it here. It's good coffee. Lavazza, my favourite. The coffee was amazing, the food was good. Well, we were doing so well. We're just outside Torquay, so close, and yet so far. I've decided I'm going to treat myself to something when we stop at the shop to buy some groceries. Do you know what I'm going to treat myself to? Salad spinner. I mean, no one likes a soggy salad, and I've got a lot of salads planned in this week's menu, Glenn, and I don't want soggy salad. Salad spinner, I'm treating myself, I'm buying one. When we left London this morning, it was grey, chilly and rainy. Well, Paynton is a heady 22 degrees with blue sky and sunshine. We got a whole load of delicious, gorgeous, fresh food. Oh, I love it. We're back. I'm just going to unpack the shopping, open some windows, get some fresh air in. Not only did I buy my salad spinner, I made a major investment while in the supermarket. Oh, yes, I did. Have you seen how expensive olive oil is? Treated ourselves. You can't have good salad dressings without some good virgin olive oil. So I was like, no, Glenn. No, let's do it. Me and this salad spinner, we're going to make delicious salads together. That's the shopping put away. I want to share with you a top tip for feeling good. I learnt this years ago. I can't even remember who told me about it, but it's something that I do regularly. So do you ever come out the supermarket with this and you think, how much? And then you check through the receipts, see if you've been overcharged. Well, this is looking at it from a different angle. So instead of doing that, what I like to do is this. After I've put the shopping away, I sit with the receipt in my hand and I go down the items and I think of how many people have benefited from me spending this money. So let me give you an example. Large spring onions, £1 a bunch. I think of the farmer that grew them, the people that picked them, the people that supplied the packaging for the spring onions, the tractor driver, the lorry driver that took them from the farm to the distribution centre. I think about all the people involved in all the distribution to get those spring onions from the ground to the shop to my fridge. It's a lot of people involved, and all the products and services that the companies use that have got them there. I mean, it's £1 well spent, I feel. And I literally go down the list and I think of all the people that have benefited from me buying that item. And I've got a lot of items. And honestly, by the time I've got 3 or 4 items down the list, I'm feeling very good. Number one, I feel that my money has gone far. Number two, a lot of people have benefited. I feel like a millionaire. I do. I feel like I've helped so many people with my purchases. So that is my super quick tip for feeling great when you come home after spending money at the shops.
There are no excuses here.
Right, football's about to start. First half of the football. It's been a bit stressful, not going our way. Chopped some veggies to go in the salads. I've chopped these are going to go in the air fryer to go with the chicken. Got one of these Mediterranean style grains with tomato and olive. Glenn, if you turn the TV off in disgust, there's a bit of everything in there. We got some grains, we got some veggies, we got some chicken and a bit of a garlic mayo topping. Good morning, and welcome to a grey Monday morning. It's a worky work day today. I'm working probably till about 1 o'clock today, I reckon. Glenn is working all day. I've got to say, I've been up early, did my arm exercises, did my hip exercises. I'm all over it today. Good afternoon. I finished work, had a shower, been watching tennis. Wimbledon, I love it. I'm going to go and meet Glenn in a minute. Before I do, I'm just going to quickly knock up a salad. So when I get back, all I've got to do is throw together a dressing. I'm getting my new salad spinner out. Salad is made. My new salad spinner. Oh, it's a beauty. It's a keeper. I am now heading down into town to meet Glenn. He finishes in just over an hour. So I'm going to sort of stroll down. I've got my crochet, got an audio book. I'm walking down into town. My knee is so much better. I'm just going to take it slow and steady, but I reckon I can make it. I arrived at my knee. It was a little bit dodgy. I had to limp half the way here. But anyway, I'm here now. I'm just going to sit down, wait for Glenn. He finishes work in about 20 minutes, so I'm just going to take in the view. There we go, Mr. Warner. Bit of a chicken salad going on there. Hello, good morning. It's not morning. Why am I even saying that? Good afternoon and welcome to Tuesday. I was working this morning, finished, I don't know, a couple of hours ago, packed my computer away. I did some washing, that's fallen over in the mud, so just got to try and get that out of Glenn's newly washed t-shirt for work tomorrow. That was not helpful. Been video editing, just catching up on some jobs really, nothing very exciting to tell you about. I'm going to look for something for lunch in the cupboard and I don't think we've got anything that exciting. Do you know, never in my life have I eaten tinned fish apart from tuna. We've got these mackerel fillets and I'm going to use them. Yes, I am. Look at that. let's see what I can do with that. It smells really fishy. I've just had a little taste of that mackerel. It tastes lovely. I'm just cooking some potatoes, mainly for tonight's dinner, but I think I might do some potatoes, some tomatoes, a bit of salad, and those mackerel fillets. I'm really proud of myself that I made that. About 10 minutes ago, I was like, oh, I'll just grab a packet of crisps. I'll just grab a cup of tea and a biscuit, and I've made myself this delicious salad, and I've made myself a mustard dressing as well. Cooked some asparagus, and basically I took a little bit of time. Well, lunch was delicious, but I've come to do the washing up. Guess what? No water, just a dribble. I've just rang the site. Yeah, Southwest Water has come up, turned the water off. Apparently it'll be on in a couple of hours, but look, all that washing up. And it's all fishy as well. It smells delightful. I was just getting ready to go and leave to meet Glenn, but the water's come on, so I'm quickly going to do the washing up before I go. Washing up done. There was a mountain of it. Anyway, I'm now running late to go meet Glenn, so come on, let's go. Mr. Warner's just stopped for an ice cream. That's a massive ice cream, Mr. Warner. I'm not having one today. So I'm back. My knee is hurting, so I'm just sitting here for a minute. I'm so fed up. It basically just don't want to bend. So I'm going to just sit here with my foot up and be a bit moany for a minute. So tonight's dinner looks a lot like last night's dinner. And I've made a mango dressing with some mango chutney, some mayonnaise and some white wine vinegar. Just going to pour that over the salad. And I think that will be delish. Good morning and welcome to Wednesday. I'm feeling rough as old boots this morning. That's how I'm feeling. Not good at all. And Mr. Warner isn't feeling great either. I was going to say maybe there's something in the water. Maybe there is. Anyway, I am working this morning. Mr. Warner's working. And I'm hoping that sitting down, just focusing on some work, is going to make me feel better. Yeah, well, that's my plan anyway. So, let me get this going on and I'll catch up with you later. Well, good afternoon to you. I finished work, not just for today, for the week. I'm not back till Monday. My work hours, I can be quite flexible. Sometimes I finish at 12:30, sometimes 1:30, sometimes 2:30. I was so sure I was finishing at 12:30 today, and I was like rushing to finish up some bits and pieces. And about 12:25, I thought, I'm just going to check my rota. No, 1:30. So I had a whole extra hour. So I was getting loads done. It was like a bonus hour. Anyway, work done. Computer packed away, and I was just thinking, what am I going to do this afternoon? I've got editing to do, but there's always editing to do. And I thought, oh, I could sit down, watch Wimbledon, do a bit of crochet. That is a good choice. I'd like to do that. Or I could list some clothes on Vinted. It's not my favourite choice, but I've got an expensive month coming up, so anything that I sell, the money could go to that. So that would be quite good, and it gets the stuff gone. So I'm going to go with listing Vinted stuff. Not the most exciting afternoon, but I am going to go down and meet Glenn. He's finishing at 5 today. I'm going to catch the bus because my knee yesterday was bad. It's much better today. Been doing my exercises. They make such a difference. I do strengthening exercises in the morning, stretching exercises in the evening, and honestly, I really notice the difference. I'm off to meet Glenn now. It looks like it's going to rain outside. It's not ideal. Glad I brought my brolly because I can feel rain in the air. I'm about 10 minutes early for the bus, so I'll just wait for it. We got a right mishmash dinner tonight. I've done chopped salad. We got some chicken skewers. I've made a peanut dressing for the salad. The skewers actually came with their own peanut sauce, but it's nut free, so I'm gonna use that with trepidation. We are really mixing it up. I just went through the cupboard. We got some peri-peri, and I forgot we got some corn on the cob. It literally is everything out the fridge. I just threw it all in. Now this really is a fusion of all the tastes. Good afternoon and welcome to Thursday. We were a bit late getting going this morning. Not Mr. Warner. He went off for a massage this morning. This was his Father's Day present from the kids. He feels so much better for that. We I've been doing jobs this morning. Can you see all that mess? I've been doing life laundry, tying up little things, sorting things out. Oh, I'm feeling all organised. I really am. It makes me feel so good doing these little things, because they're usually the things that I always like, I must do that, I haven't got time. So to sit down and do those sort of chores, well, it just feels like a luxury. And I've booked myself a hair appointment for next week and getting all the jobs done. I'm doing a little bit of self-care. I know what else I meant to say to you. This is how chaotic I can sometimes be. Do you remember the letters that I wrote weeks ago to Norma, Marion and Kathy and Pamela? Well, guess what? Found them. I'd forgotten to post them. So, sorry guys. I'm going to go and post these today. It was very grey earlier. Sun's come out now. It's lovely. Quite breezy though today. General election day today. Yeah, the whole country showing up to deciding who.
No one knows who. So.
Yeah, everyone's all a bit confused. So there's a shop round the corner, and I walked past it about a month ago, and it had an amazing picture in there and I loved it, and I was like, oh, shall I go in and see how much it is? And ever since I've walked past and it's not been in the window, and I'm like, is it sold or has it just moved? And I was just saying to Glenn about it, and he said, let's go see. They had a copy of it. I will show you when I get in. Let's go in and get some stamps. The lady laughed at me when I told her those letters had been in my bag for 2 weeks. So we're on our search for coffee beans. We haven't found coffee beans, but we've found something quite delicious. We have come in to the Bricks and Made. Never been in here before. Deliciousness all along here, made by the lady in the shop. Lemon curd, just say strawberry jam today.
Raspberry jam.
Raspberry jam.
Garlic chutney.
What's the garlic chutney like? Is it delicious?
It's full of garlic. It's absolutely amazing.
Is it? Look what else there is. Pineapple and chilli. You know we love a chilli jam. There we go. Glenn wasn't keen on my choice for dinner, which was pasta, tomato and chorizo. He was like, don't fancy it. So we have stopped off at the takeaway on the way back to the caravan. We've never been to this one. We're having some grilled chicken, some salads, and I'm looking forward to it. And what I'm going to put on it is some of the pineapple and chilli jam that I've just brought. I think that's going to be a taste sensation.
The chips.
We're following a tractor and a trailer up the little lane, and
He's going all the way up.
He's going all the way up the little lane, and I've just looked at the clock and I said, Glenn, I think the bus is going to come down any moment now. It's going up that way. Let me just show you my picture that I brought. Can you see that? I love it. Good girl, bad decisions. Love, 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 love. Let's enjoy something delicious. Gonna try that pineapple and chilli jam. Here we go. Well, this looks good. I'll let you know how that tastes. Hello, good morning, and welcome to Friday. It's the 5th of July today. There's a lot going on.
New government.
New government for a start. When I say a lot going on, I mean mainly in my head. It's my dad's anniversary today. And most years I've navigated it with not too much trouble. My dad died on a Friday, and for the last week, and particularly today, I found myself, this happened at this time, this happened, yeah, a lot of that. Gone on in my head quite a lot. Also, family member that we don't see anymore, it's their birthday today, and I'm thinking of them. So that's going on as well. It's early afternoon now, so I've been sitting around all morning doing a bit of crocheting, listening to some podcasts and audio books, just trying to talk myself down from a mental, a lot. That's basically it. Miss Warner cooked me breakfast. That was delicious. I've sold a couple of items on Vinted, so Glenn's just packing those up. I've been doing my crochet. That's down there. And highlight of today, I am £1 off from losing 2 stone. Yeah, I was hoping to reach that target today, but no. But what that does mean is that I, for the very first time, can fit into this dress. and I love it. I bought this off of an online marketplace. I think it was eBay. I think I paid about a tenner for it. Didn't fit, nowhere close, and it is just so pretty. You can't see the skirt, but it's a really swishy skirt. So that is cheering me today. I'm on a roller coaster of emotions today, and my main aim is just to get through it. In our Ready Steady Cook experiment, I found some orzo there and some black olives. I've got 2 peppers and a courgette and a spring onion. I'm going to make something delicious with that. Just need to get a couple more bits from the shop. So come on, let's go. Let's get to the shop before those pesky kids finish school and traffic gets chaos. Let's head out now. All right. Well, that's the shopping done for the next few days. I suggested to Glenn that we go for a coffee somewhere, but the weather is just miserable. So we were just like, no, let's just head back and hunker down. I'm going to sit, do my crochet, and maybe watch a bit of Wimbledon, and I'm just going to chill out this afternoon. The traffic is very busy. No one wants to be driving around in this.
Welcome to Friday. It's a very wet Friday outside. I'm not working today, thankfully. So I am doing some of the stickers that I want to make for the car. This is just ones with Paul's name on, cut. And then this will start outlining, cutting it out of the vinyl. I'll show you the end result in a minute. So what I have to do is I have to pick this outer off to reveal the lettering that I've cut out. I haven't got the proper tool with me. I'm having to improvise. So this all comes off and leaves behind the letters. So you're left with the letters. Well, I just have to go around and get all the little bits. Normally I have a better tool than this, but this will do. So these ones are silver because these will go on my car, which is dark, and also Paul's car, which his son's driving, because that's black. So these will go on the side there, but Sarah's car is silver. So I need to do some black letters to go on her car. These will all come off when we get back. You can just take the letters off. You're left with letters that you want. I've got this transfer tape which helps you transfer it to the car. So I'm going to cut it to size. You peel this off. This is where it's a little bit tricky. So then you go down on top of it. And then you have to rub it, getting all the air out. And I'm not going to do it now, but basically it ends up looking like that. And then when you want to take it off, you peel this off and the letters stay on the plastic, so that you can then offer it up to the car and then transfer it. So I've got to do some more of that. I'm going to make something delicious with some dark chocolate, some almonds and some peanut butter. Melted the chocolate, threw in the almonds, bit of peanut butter and a little bit of sea salt. Put them on a sheet of grease-proof paper. When they have cooled down, I'm gonna stick them in the fridge and they will be my snackage. Also, I've started making dinner. I've grated an onion, done a slice of bread into breadcrumbs, mixed it together. Gonna throw the lamb in there in a minute, make some lamb meatballs. I've changed into my comfies. I'm watching tennis. We've moved on from tennis to football. It's like a sports bonanza. It really is. I'm just cooking some veggies. I've cooked the meatballs. That's the veggies cooked. Now I'm doing some tomatoes. I've had a taste and this tastes so good. I've just dropped the meatballs back in just while the orzo finishes off cooking. I've added the veggies in. There we go, Mr. Warner. That dinner was delicious. I knew it was going to be because I'd had a sneaky taste, but it did taste good. And I also forgot to tell you, the pineapple and chilli jam that we bought yesterday, I had that on my kebab last night. Oh, that was delicious. So that was the week, Mr. Warner. It was very exciting. At points terrifying going down the Thames, but things like going past Big Ben and Westminster and the Thames barrier, well, that was, it was amazing. Just a couple of thank yous to do. So I just want to say a quick thank you to Kathy and also James and Ash.
thank you for buying us coffee.
And I'd also like to say we actually beat another target this week on our charity.
Which is fantastic.
Yeah, we're close to £1,500.
That's amazing.
Which is amazing.
We've only got 2 weeks before
It's
that.
not even 2 weeks. It's not even 2 weeks. It's a week and a bit.
Week and a bit.
It's a week and a bit. The car's still not quite ready. I've done all the stickers as you saw, but I haven't put them on the car yet. They're not going to be done till the few days before we go. I've still got a few checks that we've got to do.
That is it for this week. If you didn't see the cheeky bonus vlog that went out on Saturday, that is there waiting for you. That is our drive down to London and our 3 trains.
It was long.
It was long. So if you haven't seen that, go and check that out. That is there ready for you. Have a great week. We'll hopefully see you next week. Take care. Bye.